Paolo Banchero just came off a great sophomore season in which he helped to lead the Orlando Magic to the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs and almost made it to the second round. He improved in almost every category from his rookie year, had an excellent playoff debut, yet he doesn't get a lot of media attention throughout the regular season or during the playoffs. I wanted to give Paolo Banchero some love because he's one of my favorite young players, and I think he deserves a little more attention than he gets. As I mentioned, Paolo improved in almost every category from his Rookie of the Year campaign a season ago. In this season, he averaged 22.6 points a game, 6.9 rebounds, 5.4 assists, and shot 46% from the field, 34% from three, and 73% from the line. Good for a true shooting percentage of 54.6%, which is up around 2% from his rookie year. And he had a great rookie season. He felt like one of the more less talked about Rookie of the Years in recent memory. But this year, he had a phenomenal regular season. He made an all-star team. But yet it doesn't feel like he made the all-star team because he just almost goes unnoticed, it feels like. But for the regular season, he certainly improved his numbers, had a great season, and like I said, helped lead the Magic to the 5th seed, in which it was a season they overperformed expectations a little bit. And starting in the regular season, Paolo really started to get things going. In the playoffs, however, is where Paolo really shined. He made his playoff debut this year in a 7-game series against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Very hard-fought series, not all close games, but they had a lot of tough battles. And in this series, Paolo averaged 27 points per game, 8.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 46% from the field, 40% from three, and 76% from the line, including a Game 7 in which he had 38 points, 16 rebounds, went 15 of 18 from the free throw line, 3 steals and a block. It was a game where he didn't have a ton of help from his teammates offensively. He struggled himself a little bit from the field, but overall a really good effort to end a really good series from the 21-year-old. And just to compare him to the other star in the series, Donovan Mitchell, Donovan averaged 28.7 points per game, 5 rebounds, 4.4 assists, shot 46% from the field, 25% from three, and 82% from the line. And Donovan is a star. I love Donovan. He's been great for a handful of years. He's gotten quite a bit of media attention, and someone like Paolo comes in his very first playoff series and, went toe-to-toe with Donovan, someone who's gotten a lot of love over the years. And now it just feels like Paolo and his performance has kind of been brushed over, even though he was maybe better in some categories than Donovan for this series. I also wanted to compare Paolo's performance in his playoff series to a few guys who maybe have been knocked out like him or are still playing in the playoffs right now. And these are stars in the league who get a lot of attention, a lot of talking points, but we'll see that Paolo had a better playoff run, as short as it was, than some of these guys. And the first one is Paul George, who in 6 games averaged 19.5 points a game, 6.9 rebounds, 4.4 assists, shot 41 from the field, 37% from three, and 84 from the line. So Paolo just played better than Paul George in this series. And all the talking points go to the Clippers and what's wrong with the Clippers and all this. Paolo, based on these right here, he had a better series than Paul George. Next one's Jamal Murray, who's still playing. I know he might be a little bit banged up right now, but so far he's averaged 20.4 points a game, 5.3 rebounds, 6 assists. He's shot 38% from the field, 29% from three, and 90% from the line. So not his best shooting performance so far. Like I said, might be hurt. But another star that's despite his couple game winners has been very underwhelming. And the next one is Jason Tatum, and he's averaged 21.2 points, 10.5 rebounds, 5.3 assists, and he's shot 41% from the field, 25 from three, and 82% from the line. Not great for his standards right now, but the Celtics are just so good it hasn't mattered. But Paolo definitely performed better than Tatum has so far. And another one I just wanted to compare Paolo to is Devin Booker, who actually had a pretty good series. He averaged 27.5 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, 6 assists, shot 49% from the field, 35 from three, and 95% from the line. And Booker has been a superstar for the last handful of seasons, has gotten a lot of attention, especially with Kevin Durant joining the Suns. But Paolo is having had a comparable series to Devin Booker, yet I haven't really heard anything about it. So hopefully I opened your eyes to why Paolo might not get all the love that he deserves. I just wanted to quickly, show his stats these playoffs to a few players and show why he's been better than them or right up there with them. Let me know who you guys think is an underrated player or a player who doesn't get the love that they deserve. Let me know what you think about Paolo. I think he could be one of the next faces of the league. He's only 21 years old. He's got a lot of room to improve, and he's already done that. And this playoff debut was a step in the right direction. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.